What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another rebuild. Today we're going to be doing the Lakers, and now that the start today crashes the game, we're not going to be using that anymore. We're just going to start back from the season, so, we could rewrite history here. We could trade some of these players, make this team better, possibly, and try to win a championship with the Lakers. Let's try to get 10 likes on this video, and, of course, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's just jump right into it. I don't know if there's much I really want to change, but I know the first, I want to get rid of Timofey Mozgov and Luol Deng's contract right off the bat. So let's just go ahead and do that. I will take, okay, so I'm just getting salary back, so I don't want that. Let's just try to trade them individually. Who would be nice here? I would just take a salary dump if I could. Drebko. 1-year deals, Drebko and Tyler Zeller with Trade Meta World Peace, and I'll take that deal. I just I don't really care if we tank. I don't even know if we have our pick. We have the Rockets pick. We don't have our pick. What the? Wait, do the Lakers not have their pick this offseason? I swear. Well, I guess it'll be no. Well, I'm so confused. No, they don't. They don't have their pick. What the? I think that what? Oh, wait, it's top 3 protected. That's right. That is right. Okay. So the 76ers have it, I think, and it's top 3 protected. So, yeah, we need to fall in the top 3 to get our pick back. So, hopefully we're going to be able to do that. So, well, I'm going to go ahead and start simulating. I'm going to get rid of Luol Deng probably for some cap or just salary dump. And that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and simulate this first season and make a good offseason happen. So here we are in the I almost said playoffs, the offseason, and we did go 27-55. We are the last seed in the West, so that's good news. 2 teams had worse records than us, so hopefully we still fall in the top 3, or I'm going to be very upset. I'm like literally hoping and praying we fall in the top 3. So let's just go ahead and get right to the draft lottery. No need to waste time. Let's go right into the draft lottery and hope we can land in the top 3. So let's go ahead and just skip it. Yes, we do. We get third. We get third. So our pick is the 3rd pick in the draft. So awesome. So, the Celtics obviously get the 2nd pick and the Kings get the 1st pick. All right, I'm happy with that. So staff signing. Luke Walton is gone. So you know what? I'll bring in Steve Kerr because his negotiation is awesome, so it'll help him free agents. That's what I always usually do, even if it doesn't make any sense. I don't care. I just want him for negotiations. And I'm going to go straight to the draft. I might trade this pick. I might draft someone. I'm not sure yet. I need to turn trades back on. And let's just see what happens. Either you'll see me in the draft or I'm going to be trading the pick. Alright, so we are at the draft, and we're debating on whether we want to trade this pick or take it. 2 of the top point guards were just taking, Markelle Fultz and Lonzo Ball at the first 2 picks. So I didn't really need a point guard anyway. We got D'Angelo Russell. And trade down and get the 10th pick and Dwight Howard. That'd be kind of nice. Rudy Gobert would be really nice. Lonzo Ball, Vucevic, and Fournier. There's some 25th. Will Barton, Wilson, Chandler, Monte Ellis. Yeah. Not really feeling any of this. I really want to take Malik Monk. Although, I would take if the Lakers were to get Josh Jackson, that would probably be the best. He could play the 4 spot. But since you can't really move him, when you move him down to a power forward, or you change his position, he goes down. But, I still could just put him at power forward and play small ball with the Lakers. Or I could draft Malik Monk, which is the other guy, or Jason Tatum. But if I was going to get a small forward, want to get Josh Jackson. The Lakers kind of need a shooting guard. Malik Monk would be nice. But Josh Jackson, Brandon Ingram, we sign a center. I mean, they have Julius Randle and Larry Nance already, but, Julius Randle off the bench could trade Larry Nance. I'm kind of liking this idea. I'm going to take Josh Jackson. I was going to take Malik Monk, but I'm going to take Josh Jackson. Play a small ball lineup, and that would be very nice. Doing a sign and trade deal here in Paul Millsap and Maurice Bates for a 1-year deal for DeAndre Jordan and a 1-year deal for Jamal Crawford. Yeah, that's looking pretty tempting. The lobs that D'Angelo Russell could throw to what was I gonna say, to DeAndre Jordan would be hella nice. And this team is already looking better. Jamal Crawford, I actually don't mind keeping him here. I might keep him here. Josh Jackson, Brandon Ingram. We definitely still think I need to trade. We need a backup point guard. We could use a backup point guard. You know, this team is pretty stacked, and I feel like I could make a pretty good trade. I want to keep Larry Nance. Julius Randle. So I'm gonna try this and see what pops up for these two guys, Larry Nance Jr. Although I think the Lakers are gonna have a very good future with Larry Nance Jr. there. I think it makes it much better with him there. He's a good spark off the bench. Frank Kaminsky, Derek Favors. Derek Favors is kind of nice. Well, I might as well just keep Larry Nance for that. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep Larry Nance around here. Maybe we have one of these guys come off the bench. Maybe Brandon Ingram comes off the bench for Josh Jackson. You know, we already kind of have every position we need. We do need a backup point guard. That would be pretty key here. So let's go see what is on the market for backup point guards. And I could sign a guy like Jeff Teague with the cap I have. Backup point guard Jeff Teague coming off the bench. That would be pretty nice. But actually, I think he likes a little bit more. I don't know why I went to roster. I think he likes a little bit more money. Yeah, he wants a little bit more money than I can offer him. Drew Holiday. That wouldn't be too bad. Drew Holiday, can I get you on a 2-year deal maybe? Can I get you? Yeah, we can. All right, so backup point guard Drew Holiday. That would be nice off the bench. All right, so I think I'm done here in free agency. I think we can definitely make the playoffs, but I don't know about a championship just quite yet. We definitely need these guys to improve a little bit, but I'll see you guys when I show you guys rotation. Here is 2K's rotation they want to roll with. They want to bring Larry Nance, but you know what I really want to do is I want to have Brandon Ingram and Josh Jackson start together. I think that would be kind of different. I think it's a small ball kind of lineup, and I would not mind it at all. So I'm going to take some of Larry Nance's minutes away and Julius Randle and give them to Brandon Ingram, Clarkson, and Drew Holiday. Give more minutes to Drew Holiday. So yeah, we're going to start Brandon Ingram and Josh Jackson together. Play a small ball lineup. I think that's would help. You know, we'll have 2 power forwards coming off the bench. We do have Jamal Crawford. So, I mean, I like it. I don't think it's too bad. I think it's, Larry Nance could play the 3, so he could basically be the backup small forward. So, yeah, this is rotation for season number 2. D'Angelo Russell, Clarkson, Brandon Ingram, Josh Jackson, DeAndre Jordan, Drew Holiday, Larry Nance, Julius Randle, Zubac, and Jamal Crawford rounds up the rotation. Hopefully it goes pretty well. I might see you guys at trade deadline, see how we're doing, but let's just see what happens though. Okay, so this is how the season kind of went. You know, Josh Jackson wins MVP. Greg Monroe won 6th Man of the Year. So kind of glad Josh Jackson won Rookie of the Year. That's gonna help a lot. Quinn Snyder wins Coach of the Year, and Shelvin Mack wins Most Improved. Interesting. Do we have anybody on these teams? No, it does not look like it. We do have Josh Jackson, obviously, already up to a 79 overall. We aren't in the playoffs. I don't know how many games we missed it by, but we did win 37 games, which is so we were out by 3 games, which isn't too bad. I think we're ready to make a championship push, maybe even I guess playoff push, maybe even championship push. Let's see how the statistics went. Did Brandon Ingram and Josh Jackson really work together? I don't think it went too bad. Brandon Ingram with 10. Randall. I think what we really need is I don't know. We just need like a floor general or something. I might let Julius Randle walk this offseason. I'm thinking about it. Not really sure what I have in store for this offseason, but hopefully I have a great offseason. I think this is the strong center offseason. I'm pretty sure. So I think DeAndre Jordan is a free agent. He could accept, but I think he always opts out. So Could sign a different center. That could probably help. Let's just see how the offseason goes, though. All right, well, this is kind of tempting. So Jordan Clarkson and the 10th and ninth pick this year and Tyson Chandler in 2020. That's a top 10 protected pick. This is the same pick, so we're finessing him here. So Clarkson, I loved him on the team, but when I get a chance like that, Tyson Chandler to go right with the 76ers. I'm gonna take that. So can we move up in this draft? Maybe can we move up? Or get a decent player out of these two picks. I would not mind that either. Jordan Clarkson, we could get him right back if we wanted to, but not going to do that. We get the 7th pick in Evan Turner, Batum, Collison, Parker, Rubio. Because I don't think this year's draft class is that strong. Joe Ingles, Iguodala, that's pretty nice. But, let's see. Let's see if I can just, move up and get different picks and, trade for a superstar maybe, because I don't think I'm going to draft this year. Okay, so I know this is kind of crazy, but I never get Bradley Beal, and I think that's kind of nice. So we trading a center, the first pick in this draft, and I didn't really want this pick, or I didn't really want to draft this year anyway, because I don't like the draft class. But we're getting Bradley Beal here on the Los Angeles Lakers. I don't even care if I, overpaid for him. I really wanted a shooting guard, and Bradley Beal definitely brings, a shooting guard here. So. No. Oh, he's a 71 in the second round. That's not bad, but, no thanks. Don't really need you. Deion Jordan and Jamal Crawford decline, but we could accept, but I'm going to say no. Russell. Okay, so. Oh, we can get Paul George, too. Jeez, would that be nice. Do we have enough money for Paul George? I think we do. Yes, we do. Man, okay, so we got to play this smart. We have a point guard. We have a shooting guard, so we can get, veteran backups for that. We do have 2 small forwards, 3 small forwards, and I guess Lance Thomas don't really count. And then we can get Julius Randle back on bird rights, and we have a backup center, so we can play this smart. We do have $42 million in cap. Paul George would take about almost more than half of that. We do need a center. Joel Embiid would be nice too. I wouldn't mind that either. So Joel Embiid, possibly. Isaiah Thomas is here. That's cool, but I don't really need you. Paul George. If we get Paul George to the Lakers, that would be, key. That would be really awesome. Carmelo, no thanks. Brook Lopez would be kind of cool. Cantor. Those are the guys that are gonna be. Ooh, Joel Embiid accepts, but he could be matched, and Paul George goes to the other team. Damn it! The 76ers freaking matched. God damn. Okay, so that went my plan out the door. Jabari Parker. I guess I could use a power forward, and man, I'm really pissed now. Damn. All right, I really wish we could have gotten Paul George. That would have been freaking awesome. Marcus would still be cool. Thomas. I'll take you, but I don't want to give you no trade or trade clause. Avery Bradley, Cantor, Zach LaVine, Roswell, Yusuf Nurkic. Let's see. We have bird rights on DeAndre Jordan too. I just realized, so that's kind of cool. Let's see. Do you guys either you accept? You both go back to your team. So bird rights and. Marcus Aldridge is the best one left, and he was okay. So LaMarcus Aldridge might be the best case here. So I don't mind bringing in LaMarcus Aldridge. To be honest, I will bring in LaMarcus. That is totally fine with me. So we do have a power forward now. One of these guys could come off the bench possibly. Oh, we do need a center. We still need a center. And some backups for these guys. So player contracts. We have 11 million. And Kyle Quinn would do it. Dwayne Dedman. JaVale McGee. I don't know. We just need to I'll figure this all out. Alright, so it was either trading Larry Nance or not LaMarcus Aldridge. Julius Randle. But I'm going to trade Larry Nance. And I'm going to get De'Aaron Fox in exchange to be our backup point guard. So I'm very happy with that. De'Aaron Fox coming off the bench. Very young team. Marcus Aldridge is a veteran, obviously, but very young team. Dwayne Dedman is our center. That's the only downside of this all. And I really need a center. I honestly kind of just realized that. I mean, he can play it, and I'd be okay with him playing it. But, you know, we gotta try to get a center because this isn't Dario Saric right off the bat. Frank Kaminsky. I want like an 80 overall and above center. Dario Saric would be really nice, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to try to figure this one out too. So hopefully I can do so. We are just going to let Dwayne Dedman run the center position. It's whatever. D. Russell, Bradley Beal, Josh Jackson, LaMarcus Aldridge, Dwayne Dedman, Julius Randle, Brandon Ingram, De'Aaron Fox, and Zubac. I'm going to actually take away some of his minutes and increase some of these minutes. Yeah, okay. You know, that looks awesome. So I'm actually, let's just go back to that. That's perfectly fine. All right, so you know, hopefully this season goes well. I think it should. I think we can win a championship, and that's what I'm hoping for. We have a lot of depth, and let me go ahead and turn the options off. This will be the last season, so hoping it does happen this offseason, but we'll have to see what happens. All right, guys, so we're in the playoffs, and 2K just ruined my fucking mood, like, so badly. How do we not make the playoffs with this team? That makes no sense. We have, like, more depth than a lot of these teams. It makes no sense to me, man. It fucking ruined my mood, and 2K just pisses me off sometimes. You know, this is going to be an absolute fucking fail of a rebuild, you know. It's terrible, but I don't want to start over. Don't want to do another season. It's just, I wanted to set this rules for 3 seasons. They ruined my damn mood. This is a solid team. This is a team that should make the playoffs. Beal, Aldridge, D. Russell, Josh Jackson, Julius Randle, Brandon Ingram, De'Aaron Fox. It's just stupid to me. 2K simulations are so retarded, man. Oh, man. It is so stupid. Well, at least we're in the playoffs here. So I did another season, decided to do another season. But I'm still pretty hot, man. Like, I'm still pissed. You know, I traded LA for Jabari Parker, you know, younger, and I got Dwight Howard on a minimum deal. Really, the team's the same, but let's just go ahead and jump right into these playoffs. I hope we can win a championship, but right now, 2K is just not with me today. They're kind of screwing me over, and the Spurs look a lot different, but I think we could beat them. You know, I think a lot of things, though. I thought we would make the playoffs last season, but, you know, we didn't, so 3-2. Yes, we do move on. So we're facing this 7-seeded Sacramento Kings. So what are the Kings looking like? Bledsoe, Lonzo Ball, Dion Waiters. So it's pretty. Ooh, they are pretty solid. So it looks like management turned that team around a little bit. So let's just see how this series goes. 2-1, 3-1, 3-1. We are up 3-1. Let's not blow a 3-1 lead. Oh my. Okay, we didn't. So we almost got eliminated. Oh my god, are the Warriors the same fucking team? I'm gonna be like Kevin Durant, same team, same damn team. No, the big 3, but they're all in their 30s, so it's time for the young guns to take them down. Okay, it's probably not gonna happen. We get swept. Yep. Okay. You know, there's really nothing you can do about that, guys. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please go ahead and do so. And as I'm try to post awesome content every day for you guys. But as always, guys, this is Crushables, and I'm saying peace.